What's good, YouTube? It's the Base God and Yu-Gi-Oh! Here on TeamBlackRainbow's channel. Coming at you guys with another DN duel. Even though I always post up like videos of me winning, I don't always win. Like I stated in my last duel. Here's a duel that I recorded the other day, but I forgot to hit the audio recording. But yeah, here's a duel versus me playing some It's an OCG deck. I know that. It's like Steel Swarm slash Evil Swarm, and it's Rabbit too, so it's kind of like the Verz Laggia, I like to call it, but it's not. It's like Laggia, and then it's called this card called Evil Swarm Ophinion. That card is really busted, especially against the Vayu Turbo deck, because its effect is really crucial. It's it's like it's a rank 4, requires 2 Evil Swarm or Steel Swarm, I think. And basically it's 2550. So that's completely like too buff. If it was 2500, I think it would be okay. But the 50 just makes it so that Utopia can't even get over it. And then as you can see, he 1-days a piece me right now, so I can't like game shot him. But if you look at my hand's not so great right now. But yeah, back to the card. It's 2550, and it says, I believe it just says your opponent cannot special summon a level 5 or higher as long as it has materials. And then also it says like you can detach one material to search out for an infestation card, which at the time it didn't sound too great because he didn't activate it. But then I learned that one of the cards is really like so good, like you don't even understand. And even though it may look like I'm at a +1 right now, if I can't like stop his summon, which at this point I really can't, I mean, it's not much I can do, you know. As you can see, I solar recharge for the 2 cards and mill Greffer. I mean, these cards aren't really good. I have 2 cards that should be in the graveyard that are in my hand. There's really nothing I can do. As you can see, I try to bluff the heavy and then set a Raikou just in case, you know, he attacks. But Lord and behold, look what he does. Just wait for it. He heavies my heavy, so now he knows that he can set as much as he wants. But with me, knowing that he's used his heavy, it originally means that I can't even do anything. And then he Dark Holes my Raikou, which would have been really good against, like, you know, the thing that he brought out. So yeah, he rabbits, and there's really nothing I can do at this point. As you can see, I had the light and dark, but then its effect was, yeah, so he brings out 2 Evil Swarm Heliotrope. You know, checks out my grave and everything. And then he XYZs, or exceeds, whatever. Look at the name, do you see that? I noticed that during the duel too. It's like in some different language. So I didn't even know what this card does, but like if you can see clearly it says, oh, it says neither player can special summon a level 5 or higher monster. And you can add an infestation spell or trap card. All this deck does is special summon like level 6 and highers. So there's really nothing I can do. Honestly, the best thing I can do right now is to stall. I think if I had a Dark Greffer rather than the Armageddon Knight, it would have been better. Because like, since I can't even special summon Chaos Sorcerer at this moment, you know, I could probably like pitch it for the Greffer, but I don't have that option. So I summoned the Leela, and he Phoenix Chains right away. I mean, then there's not much I can do at this point. So I'm honestly just like, I don't know what he's trying to do. So then, you know, he pretty much has me on lock, especially against a deck like this. So he summons a Mandrago, which its effect really doesn't apply right now because we have the same amount of monsters, but he just attacks over. And anything that ends with 50, like Garoth and everything, it just messes with my mind because I can't really like minus the 50s properly in my head because I'm used to like a 0-0 number. But yeah. So So I pass, and look, I draw another Vayu. It's like, these cards aren't supposed to be in my hand, they're supposed to be in my deck. I mean in my deck. Yeah, I'd rather have them in my deck. So I can, like, summon Armageddon and send them. But I'd rather have them in the grave. But then, yeah, so I send the Necrogardna just to stall out for a little bit, because I even know that I won't be able to do anything. I mean, I'm pretty much fighting an uphill battle. Now, I set the Burial, but then I take it back just in case he had, like, the end phase MST. But I don't even know why I would have done that, because I can't even synchro. I can't do anything. It's, like, complete lockdown. And then, as you can see, he's looking through his extra deck. He must have, like, you know, being my graveyard, being his graveyard, you know, he must have, like, a Reborn. That's what I thought at the time. But then, actually, he just, you know, poops on my face some more. And he took quite a while to make this play, but I don't know why it would have taken him so long. And this deck looks pretty scary, to be honest. I mean, I want to see this deck go against, like, you know, the TCG Laggia and Dolka Dino Rabbit. So he brings out another Mandrago, and he's gonna bring out another Ophidian. I'm like, okay, Ophion, whatever. So this is where he gets the Infestation spell. You guys need to read this card. This card's pretty broken. So this turn, all face-up Evil Swarm and Steel Swarm monsters you can currently control are unaffected by other spell and trap cards. So that's like a Forbidden Lance right there, except for all of them, pretty much. Because Forbidden Lance, you know, they already have to be face-up. So I was like, are you serious? So I was like, oh, if he's going to set that 9 top deck a Dark Hole, like, there's no way I can come back. And what do I top deck? Bam, Dark Hole. So then I activate it, and Lord and behold, what's the back card? A second copy of that one. And I was like, there's nothing I can really do right now. So I'm gonna go and, you know, I was just like, you know, thinking about what I can do. I'll just, you know, set the Vayu, set the Burial, so then I can bring back the Necrogardna. You know, hopefully he doesn't have another monster to summon and attack for game. But yeah, this deck was really explosive. I think I got so bitter, I was like, ugh. Like, this was part of my losing streak, too. I was like, I don't want to, like... And then at that point in time, I realized that I need some good trap cards in my deck. So, as you can see, I lived this turn. But honestly, not for long. I'm pretty much just stalling. Because next turn, I don't have anything to do. Because I already used my Burial. If I had, like... And that's probably... Like, he sets 2 because he knows I don't have a heavy. And yeah, I pretty much scoop. And I just rage quit. Oh, GG. Oh, no, just kidding. See? Good game. And I admit defeat. See, I was right. It's not like... But yeah, base god and Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm out. Bye.